So, hello, good afternoon, friends. How are you? Good. So long to see you. So, today we are going to start some basic geography classes with some basic mapping information, everything. Fine. So, we'll learn today how to start our basic geography with the help of atlas, mapping, NCRTs. We'll start today, everything. Fine. So, last class, what you covered? History. Okay, history is going on. So, okay, from today onwards, geography will also start because I think last week I have given the schedule of geography, but I cannot, I was not well. So now I'm fit and fine. So heat waves are going on. Take care of that. It's too hot outside. Fine. Okay, so we'll start with basic things, right? Fine. So what is so many questions are coming in your mind? What is geography? In geography also we have learned, we have listened this what is physical geography, what is human geography, okay, and what are the various things associated with geography. See, so many things will be there. Yes, how this is related to in geography we will learn about this what is oceanography, what is oceanography and climatology. Okay, everything we will learn here only. I'll explain everything. So we'll start from, see, in geography, what is more important? See, for some people, it's easy to understand because their background is like that, they have learned. Maybe everyone has covered this social science subject in their schooling, right? So the first time when you have seen this geography word, it is in, that is usually we called it as SST, social science studies, right? So there you have learned from geography. For our UPSC, what we will do, we'll start from 6th standard geography book. Usually people will skip the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. They will directly jump to 11th class, okay, 11th and 12th class. But like it's not recommended to directly jump into 11th and 12th. See, when you start some foundation course, better to start it from scratch. Okay, so nothing will be missed. You will cover each and everything step by step. Okay, so then geography plays an important role. See, along with geography plus environment, right? They both are interrelated. They cover a good weightage in both of your papers, prelims as well as mains. They cover a good, you know, and in this subject you need to understand. It's not only that without understanding this is not possible. Okay, some of the question, okay, move won't work. Let's this only understanding can give you the proper edge. So don't try to mug up. This is a some sort of scientific subjects. You need to understand that. Okay. So today we are going to start with, first of all, okay, today, tomorrow, from tomorrow onwards, what you need to do is bring that atlas. Okay. Atlas should be always handy. It should be with you always in the class. Okay. In the classroom, I need whenever I will doing geography and environment. So you better you keep this in your mind that ma'am is going to touch atlas every time, whether it's related to India, world, whatever. Okay. So bring this atlas. Oxford will be suitable. Okay. And keep some handy maps, physical map and political as well as both India and world. Okay. So today I'll tell and from tomorrow we'll start because I they informed you well that I will start with this. So we need this. So please carry this from tomorrow onwards. Okay? Because when I start some, sixth class NCERT. So the first chapter is solar system, then maps, latitudes, longitudes, everything, major domains of earth. This all this syllabus is in your sixth standard NCERT geography. So along with the chapters we will cover side by side. I will tell you how to start your atlas reading. Reading and seeing the atlas, it should be, this habit should be inculcated in you so that it will be easy. The last moment it won't help that okay, in the last exam time you are opening up and you are mugging everything. No, if you do it regularly, then it will be there in your mind. Okay, what is where. Okay, you don't need to mugging up. Just go slowly and slowly. Fine. So now we'll start this NCRT. Okay, this is the first book, Social Science, the Earth, our habitat, whatever. So first chapter is here. We'll open. Fine. Everyone is having this NCRTs. If you want to purchase it, purchase and keep it with you, underline or write whatever is there. If you don't want to purchase, you can directly open the NCRT website and you can download the book. Right now, I have downloaded now. Like that, you can download. You have book na, then it's good. So this is the your book. Fine, fine. So this is the first chapter, the Earth and the in the solar system. So what do you understand by solar system? Hmm? Tell me something about that. What do you understand by solar system? Hmm? All these things, right? All these planets, stars, all these are huh, solar system. The solar system, our solar system is having Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Pluto is there. It is not in our solar system right now. We don't consider it as a planet, right? Why we are not considering it as planet? Okay, okay, we'll read it. Okay, fine, don't worry. Everything will cover. So, Yes, 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 yes. Usually, this orbit is, I'll explain first, I'll explain what is this orbits, orbits, elliptical orbit, what is elliptical orbit, and what are these planets, why we have excluded now Pluto, Neptune, Neptune or Pluto? Pluto, na? Till Neptune we are considering it, na? Pluto. So why we have, earlier it was there in our solar system, but now we have excluded. What is the reason behind that? Okay, so everything we will read. What are the inner planets? What are outer planets? What are celestial bodies? Okay, what is meteorites? What is asteroids? Okay, what is full moon? What is Purnima? What is Amavasya? Okay, everything we will do slowly and slowly. Usually people think what is there in this chapter or this book, but this is the very basic thing. What is rotation, what is revolution, what is the axis of earth, okay, how these the this rotation and revolution is affecting the day and night, okay, like is moon a planet, star, what is moon, what is sun, why we are revolving around the sun, why we are not revolving around the moon, okay. So constantly we'll do everything slowly and slowly. By the end of this sixth standard NCRT, you will be, you know, you'll be happy. You'll be, you feel that okay, we have done all the basics. From there onwards, we'll start moving ahead. First, we will read about this. Then I'll give some extra pointers. Okay, write that down in your running notes. Okay, fine. So the first thing is the Earth in the solar system. So I don't go line by line because it will take more time, but still we'll read something so that we'll start. So how wonderful it is to watch the sky after sunset. One would first notice one or two bright dots shining in the sky. Those are stars. Okay. Soon you would see the number increasing. You cannot count them anymore. Can we count the stars in the, when the night sky is clear? Can we count? N numbers. We cannot count. And why they are so tiny? Because they are very far from our earth. We cannot see. The more it is, far, the very minute you will see. You will see a single dot shining in the sky. That is also a star. It is a big star, but it is very far so that we cannot see through our naked eyes, right? Soon you would see the number increasing. You cannot count them anymore. The whole sky is filled with tiny shining objects. Some are bright, others are dim. It seems as if the sky is studded with diamonds. They all appear to be twinkling, but if you look at them carefully, you will notice that some of them do not twinkle as others do. They simply glow without any flicker, just as the moon shines. What does that mean, flicker? It means some are doing like this is flicker. Okay, but some are standing and they are just shining. Along with these bright objects, you may also see the moon on most of the days, but you cannot see every day, most of the day, because there is Amavasya, right? So we'll learn now what is full moon, what is new moon. It may, however, appear at different times in different shapes. Can we see the same shape of moon every day? No, na. Someday it is like this, someday it is like this, someday it will be like this, right? We cannot see properly one shape. So there is some reason. That's why we cannot see that it one shape. So everything we will cover. It may, however, appear at different times in different shapes and at different positions. You can see the full moon only once in about a month's time. It is full moon night or Purnima. So usually north background people, they can understand that, okay, Purnimasi or Amavasya is, what is it? Purnima means full moon night, where the sun, this moon is very bright. Okay. A fortnight later, what is fortnight? 15 days later, you cannot see it at all. It is a new moon night. That is Amavasya. On this day, you can watch the night sky best, provided it is a clear night sky. Fine. So now you can at least you started with some flow. Do you wonder why can't we see the moon and all those bright tiny objects during daytime? Yes, because sun's light is very bright. They are there. The moon, the stars, everything is there still. But we cannot see because sunlight is so brighter that we cannot see. In the sometime in the daytime also you can see some stars. If the sunlight is little dim. Okay. So the sun, the moon, and all those objects, okay, shining in the night sky are called as celestial bodies. So the first term that you need to understand, what is celestial bodies. So the objects that are shining in the night sky, like sun, moon, stars, planets. And in these celestial bodies, some celestial bodies are hot and made up of gases. Okay. They have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amounts. So these celestial bodies are called as stars. Okay. So these are called as stars. The one, they are very big and hot. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amounts. These celestial bodies are called as star. An example is sun is a अपनी हीट है, मतलब उनके पास अपनी देर खुद की हीट है तो वो एमिट कर रहे हैं, खुद की हीट है, खुद गैसेस हैं और वो एमिट कर रहे हैं. सो दीज आर नोन एज स्टार्स. ओके, अंडरस्टूड. Note down that what is full moon, what is new moon. Okay, then what is celestial bodies. Now what are stars. Fourth thing we have completed. Now what are stars. खुद की एनर्जी है, खुद की हीट है, right? Now what is constellations. Okay, when various, from here you can understand that countless twinkling stars in the night sky are similar to the sun, but we do not feel their heat or light, and they look so tiny because they are very 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 far from us. You must have noticed that all the objects look smaller when seen from a distance. Of course, हम यहाँ से कोई भी चीज देखेंगे तो दूर दिखेगी ना. हम यहाँ से when we are standing here and in the road we are seeing some very far thing like one tree if you are seeing or one car, so it will look like this much, but car is this much. No na, car is big huge. So it happens. और मून भी तो हमें इतना सा नजर आता है, इतना सा सबको. everyone can see the moon. Moon is like this much size only, लेकिन moon is that this much size? No. So when these एक पैटर्न बनाते हैं, when these stars are making some patterns, okay, so what pattern? They are known as constellations. कुछ भी different group of stars होंगे वो बनाएंगे. Usually we know this सप्तऋषि, okay, Ursa Major. These are constellations. Fine. Big Bear, Ursa Major, Saptarishi, or we known as seven stages, seven Rishi sages. These are Constellations, and through the help of constellations we can locate pole star. Okay, pole star is a star which is always in north direction, northern direction, right? So we can, now you have done, you understood what is constellation. Anywhere you are, struck or something is coming in your mind, you can ask, right? So online students, you also just, whatever there, any doubts are there, you can just directly ask me right now. Okay, these are very basic and I'm going very slowly. एक बार फिर जाके घर ये चैप्टर पढ़ना, और कोई दिमाग में क्वेरी आती है हम और करेंगे. आज सिर्फ एक चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे सो दैट आर हम लोग का एक पुश, एक स्टार्ट हो जाए, ज्योग्राफी को इंटरेस्ट आ जाए. फिर मैं कुछ कुछ न्यू न्यू चीजें बताऊंगी, उसके बाद वी विल डिस्कस मोर थिंग, राइट? सो इट्स जस्ट अ वेरी बेसिक थिंग. तो पोल स्टार है ये. द नॉर्थ स्टार इंडिकेट्स द नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज द पोल स्टार. We can find this north star, this pole star, with the help of this seventh Saptarishi. So we can, at least we can connect that, okay, this is the pole star. It always remain in the same position in the sky. Mark this point. We can locate the position of pole star with the help of Saptarishi. Now come to some, what are planets? Some celestial bodies. Now, whenever I am writing celestial bodies, you can understand now what is celestial bodies. Okay. So some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of stars. Such bodies are called as planets. So what is the difference between planets and celestial bodies? May we include sun, moon, stars, planets, everything. So what are the objects that are shining in the night sky are celestial bodies. But in that celestial bodies, what is star and what is planet? Stars which have their own heat and light, right? Planets don't have their heat and light, and they are lit by light of the other stars. Okay. The word planet come from the Greek word planetai, which means wanderers. Okay. So the earth on which we live, it is a planet. Okay, it is not a star. And sun is star. Sun is not a planet. Okay. So the earth on which we live is a planet. It gets all of its heat and light from the sun, which is our nearest star. As we look at the earth from a great distance, say that moon, it will appear to be the shining just as the moon. The moon that we see in the sky is a satellite. It is a companion of our earth and moves around it like our earth. There are 7 other planets that get heat and light from the sun. Some of them have their moons too. Okay. So, interesting fact. Now, just read this interesting fact, whatever there is in your left side of that page, that Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus have rings around them. These are belts of small debris. These rings may be seen from the Earth with the help of powerful telescopes. Okay, so now we'll start the solar system. The sun, 8 planets, satellites, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids, meteoroids form the solar system. We often called it as a solar family with the sun as its head. Okay. So the sun, 8 planets, satellites, some other celestial bodies known as Asteroids form the solar system. We often called it as a solar family with the sun as its head. So this is your solar family. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, then asteroid belt is there, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay. So Mercury, now it's like distance they have given. What is the distance from the sun? Okay. And Mercury is one orbit around the sun. It will take around 88 days. Venus, how many days it will take? Earth, so we all know. How many days? One orbit around sun is 365 days. ठीक है? And one spin on axis, 1 day. मतलब हम मतलब if this is sun, let's do the sun smile. Okay, fine, fine. Sun is smiling now. Sun is not actually, he is not like it is his season na, so it's angry nowadays, not smiling. Fine. So sun, then Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and so on. So this is our Earth. Let's suppose this is our Earth. Okay. So it's what is this? It is known as revolution. It is known as revolution around the sun. It will take how many days? 365. Fine. But the spin on it axis, that is known as rotation. That will take 24 hours. That is 1 day. Fine. So today's homework for you is acha, in this only what are inner planets and what are outer planets? Okay. Yes. After this, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Mars will be here. Okay. Then here it will come as, this is known as asteroid belt. Then Jupiter will come. So the planets that are near the sun are and the one which is away, those are known as outer planets. Very inner planets are very close to the sun. They are made up of rocks. Okay. And outer planets, they are very, very far from the sun and made up of gases and liquids. They are made up of rocks. Understood, online students? Don't miss these kind of facts. You need to remember these kind of facts. What are inner planets? What are outer planets? So till now, what we have done, celestial bodies, we have started from Okay, so celestial body is clear. What is stars? How stars are different from planets? Clear. Then constellations. What are constellation? What is pole star? Where it is situated, right? Then what is moon? Moon is a satellite. Other planets are also having satellites. Which planet is having maximum number of moons? Right, just see and come. Tomorrow we'll see that. Okay. And then further, what we did? Rotation. What is rotation? What is revolution? Okay. Matlab, we'll do it, define it in very proper way, but I have given you the idea. What is rotation? What is revolution? And what is the solar system? What are inner planets? What are outer planets? Now, one homework is there for you. You just go and read properly, nicely, that how many days. Of course, we are on third number, Sun, then Mercury, Venus, Earth. Okay, so we are taking 365 days, but for one revolution, right? But Mercury is taking less, Venus is taking more less, and the one Neptune is in end. It takes more time. So you just read this. How many? These are some interesting facts that which planet is taking more number of days, which are taking less number of days. Like Neptune, one orbit around the sun, how many years it will take? 164 years it will take. Okay, 160, yes, 164 years it will take. Neptune. Yes, fine. 164 years it will take. And one spin on the axis, how much time it will take? Just 16 hours, 7 minutes. That's it. So it is spinning very fast. Rotation is very fast. Okay. How many hours? 16 hours, 7 minutes. So you just read about all these things. Fine. So we have all this fact also we have done that Jupiter, Saturn and Uranus have rings around them, right? Which are called as debris. And the Earth on which we live is the planet. And it planet is having their own heat and light. No. So we are getting all our heat and light from sun. Okay, which is our star. Yes, and that is the nearest star. And now facts about this light, like sun. Light travels at the speed of about, tell 3 lakh kilometer per second. Okay, and yet even with this speed, the light of the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach the earth. मतलब जो सन है, सन की लाइट हमें लगता है कि हमारे पे आ गई है. मतलब we are thinking like sun is here, light is coming, but that is also taking 8 minutes. 8 minutes to reach us. Okay. Okay. So now we'll read about little bit of sun, because we are reading about solar family, solar system. So sun is the center of the solar system. It is huge and made up of extremely hot gases. It provides the pulling force that binds the solar system. सन है तभी तो सारे सोलर सिस्टम यूं बाइंड हो रखे हैं, मतलब वो ग्रेविटेशनल पुल इज देयर, फाइन, otherwise it is not possible, right? Yes. So the sun is the ultimate source of heat and light for the solar system, but that tremendous heat is not felt so much by us because despite being our nearest star, it is far away from us. The sun is about 150 million kilometer away from the earth. वो इतनी दूर है, मतलब that much far it is from us. Still the temperature for us, like yesterday Delhi, the highest temperature it's recorded is 52 point something. Okay, uh, it's like in the last 80 years it was the highest temperature ever this year. So like think about whenever you leave some place, you leave your home, use electricity wisely, take care of this, like small efforts, how to keep the climate, how to support from your side to stop this climate change. It is changing rapidly. And for the next generation, can you think now 50-degree temperature is there in Delhi. Right now, where we are studying, this is the Pusa Road, right? And here also the temperature is 40. Today also, yesterday also, it has been recorded as 49.2 degree. So this time it's very hot. Use the air conditions wisely on 24-degree temperature. Maintain that temperature. Whenever you go out, close it, switch it off, switch off the light, switch off the AC, take care of the environment surroundings, then only you will be able to balance it out. ठीक है बच्चा पार्टी. So जो हमें चंदा मामा और सूरज मामा, usually we called it as चंदा मामा and सूरज मामा, they are not very near to us, they are very far. Sun is very far, and moon, yes, sun. So sun is 150 million away. You can understand, and from there onwards, the light is reaching after 8 minutes. The heat is that we are getting, it is 8 minutes, after 8 minutes. So you can think. So do you know Sol in Roman mythology is the sun god? Okay. Solar means related to the sun. The family of the sun is therefore called as solar system. Write down as many words using the word solar on your own as you can. Okay, in next few days will start the art of answer writing also. You start from now onwards because now you have started history. After this 1 week, you will be able to write something about geography also. Then we'll start this answer writing too. Okay, just a second, guys. Okay, let's come. Now planets. There are 8 planets in our solar system. In order of their distance from the sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. An easy way to memorize, this is the trick they have given. But I think that everyone knows this. And if not, you can utilize this trick. Okay, very interesting. Many words used in a language may have been taken from some other language. Geography, for example, is an English word. It has its origin in Greek, okay, which relates to the description of Earth. It is made up of 2 Greek words, that is G, that is meaning Earth, and graphia, meaning writing. Find out more about the Earth. Geology, geometry, geoid. So, what is this logy means? Logy is basically the study of some subject. Logy is study of a geology. If I will say hydrology, then what does that mean? Water. Climatology, study of climate. So, logy is basically study. Okay. And metry is related to measurement of something, geometry. And geoid, resembling the shape or form of the earth. The earth shape is geoid. Okay. So, like this, you tell me that what is meteorology, what is climatology, what is hydrology, all these things study of something. Okay, and what is pedology? Soil. And other, that is soil geography, what we say. So these are just, it's the geography and its relation with other subjects. Okay, so you can tell what is demography. Demography is related to the study of population. Okay, then if we say what is the that political geography, conditions are not good, it means that political conditions are not good at that place. Then what is, we say that social geography of a place, that is sociology kind of, right? Environment is that ecology, right? These kind of, so we are relating these fields with geography. All the 8 planets of the solar system move around the sun in fixed path. Okay, fixed path. These paths are known as orbits. These paths are elongated, right? Write down what is orbit. Fine. So the path are fixed. These paths are elongated. They are called as orbits. Elongated मतलब लंबाई, width से related है. It's like paths are like this, right? Like this. Fine. Mercury is the nearest to Sun. It takes only about 88 days to complete an round along its orbit. Venus is considered as Earth twin. Okay, because of its size, shape, and very much similar to that of Earth. So till recently, August 2006, Pluto was also considered as a planet. However, in a meeting of International Astronomical Union, a decision was taken that Pluto, like other celestial objects discovered in recent past, may be called as dwarf planets. Okay, so you have to tell me what is dwarf planet. Okay, other thing. So only Pluto is dwarf planet, or others are also there? There are some. One they have given series. Other is Haumea, Eris, Make. These all are dwarf planet. Very small planetary mass objects that is in direct orbit around the sun. Okay. Hmm. I will tell what is like why we have we are not considering Pluto series these as our planets. There must be something, na? So they are basically, अगर मैं समझाऊं तो they are having this, how to explain this? Okay, I'll make that figure. Fine. Do you understand what is elliptical? Hmm. Elliptical means, exactly elliptical means, it's a elongated circle. Okay, that is stretched to an oval shape. Fine. See, this is circle. Now we can say it as a circle and round. It is an round shape. Round. Now if we little bit of will pull this, it will become as elongated elliptical, right? Stretched out, nearly oval shape. Okay. So usually in our solar system, okay, the sun and planets, the 8 planets, okay, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, okay, these are in elliptical orbits. Everyone is in, matlab if sun is here, so everything is like going this, this is elliptical orbits, right? But Pluto, Ceres, make, these are dwarf planets, okay? First of all, very outside. Plus, second thing, they are not in this elliptical. They are not revolving in the elliptical orbits. They are revolving in round. Okay, that's why we can distinguish, we can, separate it from our solar system. Fine? Understood? Clear? Okay. So now we'll come towards Earth. Fine. So the Earth is the third nearest planet to the Sun, and according to size, it is the fifth largest planet. Size, it is fifth largest, and nearest proximity to like from Sun, it is third planet, right? It is slightly flattened at the poles. It is not round. You all know that it is not like this. It is little bit of flattened. It should be like this. No, this is not a good shape. Let me break this way. Okay. It is like geoid shape. Little bit of flatness is there from the, you know, northern and southern side. A little bit of flatness. This This shape is described as geoid. Geoid. Geoid means an earth-like shape. Okay. Fine. Just a second. Why it is not coming as full PDF? Okay, it's here. Fine. So लाइफ कंडीशंस कहाँ पर फेवरेबल है? हमारे यहाँ पर फेवरेबल है. वी कैन लिव ऑन अर्थ. So Earth is neither too hot nor too cold. It has water, air, which are very essential for our survival. Air has life supporting gases like oxygen. So that's all are the reasons because why Earth is unique planet. Okay. And from the outer space, the Earth appears blue because of its two-thirds surface is covered by water. It is therefore called as blue planet. Okay. Again, this fact came. Do you know that light travels at a speed of about how many? 3 lakh kilometer per second. Yet even with this speed, the light of sun takes about 8 minutes to reach the earth. Fine. So we'll take a short break because then it'll just, little bit of there. Then we can close this. Fine. There's 5-7 minutes break I will take. Then we'll start back again.